Hello, this is Jeremy from Blue Water Climate Control. I grew up in Tennessee, and when I was 9 years old, the World's Fair came to Knoxville. I was in awe of the Sun Sphere. I dreamed of living in Knoxville. To me, it was the center of the world. After 24 years in the Navy, I've been around the world and visited dozens of countries. My family has moved all over. Now here we are running Blue Water Climate Control right here in Knoxville, the dream I had when I was just 9 years old. Blue Water Climate Control, veteran service, superior value.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Collective Unfiltered. We live in the building. I'm one of your hosts, Jaimel Johnson, aka J Boogie. We got our guy Carter filling in for Lex until she gets on the call. I know she hit a little bit of traffic getting home, so y'all stay locked in. Lex will be in a second. But before that, what's up, Rachel? How you doing? But before that, of course, we got to let y'all know who's bringing you the Collective Unfiltered tonight. Carter, let them know who we got.
We got Alexis Hornbuckle basketball. And I think, speaking of Alexis Hornbuckle, here she is.
Perfect timing. She's in the building.
Technical difficulties, guys. I'm here.
I'm going to disappear to the back. You guys do your thing. I'm here if y'all need me. And shout out to everybody that's here watching the show.
Carter. But as you see, we have our sponsors, Alexis Hornbuckle Basketball, and Ms. Hornbuckle is now in the building. We also have yours truly, the gold standard fitness sports performance training. Let's get it. We still out here. Our guy Nelson Garcia down in Miami just passed it tutoring, learning made simple. All your SAT, ACT, and PSAT needs, as well as your math tutoring K through 12.
I moved.
And of course, none other, our girl Terry Holder, Orange Mountain Designs, your Lady Ball source since 2008. We got a couple updates from Orange Mountain Designs later on the show, so make sure y'all stay tuned. And there she is, stuffing her face. And of course, we got none other than Billy Ratliff's Tap 40 Grill Sports Bar Experience.
Hey, what up, everybody? While I was having technical difficulties, I decided to indulge in some candy.
Look, if y'all don't know, me and Lex love candy. But I think Lex loves candy a little bit more than me because who still buy the 25-cent Laffy Taffy straws, yo? Come on now. But Lex loves candy a little bit more than I do, I think, at this point in life. Like, I'll be like, ooh, I want some candy. And I won't really get up and go. Literally, there's a Shell station like 2 doors up. But Lex will be like, I'm going downstairs to get some candy.
Because I can just go downstairs, walk across the street.
Yeah, that is true. If I could just walk down my stairs and walk out, but like I'm not walking out and walking up the hill to the Shell station. I'm not doing that.
No, I wouldn't even do all that,
But
and
now,
I wouldn't even do it if I had to drive every time. It's just the walking.
That's my thing. If it was walking, I mean, it technically, it is walking distance, but it ain't walking distance. Like walking distance is like downstairs, blah.
Favorite candy? It's probably this.
She tears up Sour Prince, y'all. I'm telling you, all the flavors, all the red, blue.
Only ones I don't like are the rainbow pack joints. Sometimes you ain't gotta do too much. You just keep it classic. You know what I mean?
All right, so that's your favorite candy. Jessica, my favorite candy. Mike and Ike's. I gotta do it. Mike and Ike's. Damn.
Mike and Ike's, it does go hard.
Carter said you should ask Lex about her hazmat suit she had on earlier, y'all. I saw her on the screen, FaceTime. So, but yeah, Lex, tell him about your day today.
So, my day started off kind of late. Well, I woke up at 6 to take cheek out,
and then I was up.
Yeah, then I was up for a little bit and then passed out really hard. Then I woke. Book called me at what time?
like
10:30.
Yeah, something like that.
I was knocked out. Yo, she woke me up. I'm like, nah, I need to get up anyway. So I don't get to the restaurant till like noon, 12:30, because I had to run errands too. Get there, I got a painter's mask. First off, I stopped at Lowe's before because I had to get keys copied. I had to get Sandra's restaurant keys. Got some work gloves that are also water resistant, water repellent. I'm sorry, and got me a little. I said, "Ma'am, where are the painter's mask at?" That way, thank you.
You probably looking through like she don't know what the hell she doing.
Nope. Boom. Got my mask on. Got the gloves on. I'm in there. Got brooms. I'm climbing ladders today. I was working. My shirt was drenched. Shout out Terry Holder, Orange Mountain Designs. Go to orangemountaindesigns.com. Go get this. This is one of the newer shirts. But yeah, I was definitely official today. I was moving and grooving.
Yeah, she was. She answered FaceTime like, "What's up? What's good?" Nah, but it was cool though to see her. So I got a little inside look at how Tap 40's coming together. So it's definitely gonna be a dope experience. Once we finish all the phases, it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. It is coming together. And Carter, he works hard there too. Billy and Bobby hanging TVs. We're taking down paintings today. It was a lot. Tomorrow's even gonna be even more fun.
Yeah, we'll keep y'all posted on that next week on how her what do we call it? Manual labor turns out after the end of the week.
Yes, Jessica, it is. It is.
Carter said Bobby was watching the TVs.
He was for a while though. He really was.
Man.
Oh yeah, we're hiring also. So go to
get applications in.
Yeah, go to tap40grill.com. Is that what it's on, Sam? I don't know. Actually, don't do that. Go on Volunteer Roadshow. I know that for a fact, but you can also go on Facebook and the link is there. We are hiring.
I'm guest host, so you know those guest host weekends. You know, Jay Boogie would be on the mic. You know, MC in the day. Just know when you see a flyer for Jay Boogie at Tap 40, just know it's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down. Y'all better go ahead and have your Uber apps ready, your Lyft. If y'all got Earth Fair? If y'all got that in Knoxville already, just go on and have all of it ready. If you got a little scooter, make sure you bring your helmet.
Or what is Earth Fair? Because I thought that was a grocery store.
Nah, it's Earth Fair.
Earth Share?
I'm trying to think. It's something like that. It's okay. So I did it for the first time. It's not in Atlanta yet, but it's in Nashville. Mm-hmm. But it's basically it's another Lyft, Uber kind of rideshare app, but it's all electric and hybrid vehicles. So it's more like earth friendly, you know. So like me and my homegirls, we got in. I think both times we took it, we was in a Tesla. It was lit. Earth Fair, yeah. No, not Earth Fair, Jessica. We talking about a ride share. Okay, Earth Fair is a grocery store.
I'm pretty sure I just passed it on Kingston coming home.
It's not. I'll get the for real name for it, but it's really dope. It's in Nashville. Like I said, it's energy.
Hey, baby.
And all that, but it's really dope. Prices are super reasonable compared to Uber and Lyft. Like, I mean, we was riding a clean Tesla with the butterfly doors came up, you know, I was like, oh. But yeah, it was dope.
Me too. That is dope. Definitely get that info and share it with us so we can all have that dope experience when we're in Nashville.
Yeah, I'm gonna. But I think they're doing like the testing phase. You know how they tested out Lyft in different cities and stuff like that. It's kind of the thing. But let me see.
Anybody think they can go shot for shot with Sandra? Every time you see her get up, pour yourself a shot. Oh my God. That's the collective Unfiltered. Let's go. I know y'all off work or take a sip of your drink because not everybody takes shots. All right, baby, we got a competition on for as long as the rest of the bug. You're gonna need a refill.
With what? Water?
Oh man. Rachel says hi, Sandra. I don't know if she can hear me, but I can't hear her, guys. Hey, that fireball is gonna be for you, Carter. She drinks tequila.
I got some tequila in there, but
I'll sip on a beer.
of course. So Lex, I know last week we talked about just kind of, what we were doing in terms of personal development and what we do kind of on a daily when it comes to personal development. But now let's kind of give the people a little bit of like what's next, how we're taking like the things that we see in our daily personal development, how we implementing it into like Hornbuckle basketball, the gold standard, tap 40, you know what I mean? So what cotton candy moonshine? Okay, Rachel.
Right. That sounds kind of official. Rachel, we might have to invite you over if you got some moonshine.
Had me like
For real, for real. That margarita moonshine will too, because it's real smooth. But it's powerful.
I dig it.
Um
So yeah, let them know. So what's next? How are you elevating? What's the grind like?
Man, the grind for me is a lot more hours at the restaurant. Taking the things that we talk about, goal setting, the videos that we send, the little nuggets that are dropped, and D-Lo's a big part of that as well. Actually listened to or I sent book some of D-Lo's power hitters. I think I can call them. Which I'll show to y'all. I'll show you one of them. Champ or Chump book. That's the one I want to play for them before when we get later down the road before X Hunger. But yeah, just taking all that like self-discipline, knowing your worth, doing the work to put yourself in a position to win, just implementing that in the restaurant as far as helping any way possible, learning new things, learning how to train people. Drink number 2. I'm just getting water. Oh, never mind. It's a H2O break. She's left the building. That's not water. But just being able to implement that, and even with us, like starting to link up before the shows, having a little more structure to it, taking it a little more serious, so that our execution is better. Doing the prep or the scouting report that, as we know it as. And being able to do that, whether it's here on the Collective Unfiltered or on Wednesday nights at the Buck and 2MC show, or at the restaurant, or coaching camps, clinics, whatever it is, bro. I'm really just trying to make sure I do something that's moving forward every day. What about you?
The same. Like Bree says all the time, like you just literally jump out of bed. Like a lot of times, like my ass will wake up, like usually, like if I don't have anything to do, or she's going in a little bit, she doesn't have to be in like a crack of dawn or whatever. Like I try not to let myself be in bed past 8 o'clock. Normally it's earlier than that. Like today I was up at 6:10.
Yeah.
So like I'll wake up and I'll be like, and as soon as I open my eyes, I'm like 100 miles a minute. And I literally hop out of bed. Like I go, like I try to make every minute of the day that I'm awake productive. Like I get so antsy, like when I'm not doing something, because I feel like I'm not being productive, even though sometimes it may be like, all right, like I gotta chill because now it's the ball's in somebody else's court in a sense.
Right.
So, like right now I'm waiting on a confirmation for my 6-week clinic, right? So as soon as that email comes through, I already got everything laid out, ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. But for me, it's I mean, really the personal development that we've been doing has just been like putting me back in that mode of just like grind, like sleep. What is sleep? Like I'm just like,
Right.
I think what day were we? What day was it? Me and Lex were on the phone planning out upcoming camp clinic. Y'all stay tuned for that for sure. That's gonna be a whole
I
vibe.
think it was either Wednesday
It's Wednesday or
or
Thursday.
Thursday. I think it might have been Thursday.
I literally sat in the same spot for 9 hours straight.
She did
Like
because I
I
talked
think
to
I
her
got up
multiple
to come
times that
back
day.
home, took a couple shots intermittently. Um, but like literally it's just like I don't know, I'm in a really creative space right now to just go. So I'm just like and then every day like the me and Lex get a video or some personal development, it's just like, ooh. And it's just like you just ready to like apply it. Like I'm ready to just like go.
Yep. That's a fact. I called her multiple times that day, so I can attest to the fact that she literally was in the same spot grinding.
Literally.
Uh, my little torso, I need to get my computer chair. I need to just buckle down and make that purchase because my little torso sitting in this chair. I gotta sit. My arms gotta be up.
Look, I don't know if y'all know this, but in the very early stages of the collective unfiltered, in particular, if Lex and I are side by side, right? Lex, y'all have seen Lex, y'all have seen me, right? Like
Here we go.
big time basketball player, you know what I mean? You know, I've been 5'7" since about 2002. Um, but Lex is taller than me, but her torso is shorter than
It's
me.
5'7". My torso 5'7".
So when we sit next to each other, she hates it because she's like, man, I look short. so,
Yup.
so in the early episodes of the Collective Unfiltered, if y'all can go back to our YouTube and watch some of those early videos, she's sitting on at least 2 pillows, y'all. No lie. She's sitting on like how tall are you for real?
5'10".
So Lex is 5'10", but sitting next to me, she gotta sit on 2 pillows. So if y'all ever just go back and watch like some of our early episodes, like
Or blankets or clothes, whatever elevates me.
whatever she could find to sit on. So that's why she talking about her chair, because she got to be able to, get up and see everything, like. But yeah, it's good times. Good times. The early recording stages, guys. Whew. It was crazy. We're trying to get some things queued up for y'all.
Yeah, I apologize.
For next piece of our episode, which brings us, I guess, to a couple things that's up and coming. Of course, I know we kind of mentioned it last show, but Lex and I have some things in the works in Knox Vegas. So definitely stay tuned. Like I said, continue to stay locked into our social media. That's where obviously the initial content will come out. As soon as we waiting on one green light and we in there. But stay tuned to our social media, the Collective Unfiltered, of course, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. But yeah, so we got some things in the works there. But also, Lex, you have some things coming up with X Hunger. Is that correct?
That is correct. The X Hunger Tour will be beginning soon. And I know y'all are like, what in the world is the X Hunger Tour? It's not X Hunger Games. Okay. That's not what it is. But somebody that can tell y'all better than me will be former VFL Derek Furlow, because he is actually the head of the downtown X Hunger Club. So he does a lot there. Carter, go ahead and play that. Make it big, Carter.
The LOVES program, LUVS, and that's locate, understand, volunteer support. I'm Derek Furlow. I'm the chairman of the board for the Scarecrow Foundation and the Ex-Hunger Movement. I grew up with a single mom raising 3 kids in Southwest Atlanta, and growing up, you don't really know how bad it is until you kind of reflect on it. Having to eat with the free lunch card and coming home sometimes not really knowing where our next meal was going to come from. It was a struggle. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to realize that, hey, in life you got to do what you got to do to survive. But I'm even more grateful now to know that there are food pantries out there that provide meals for people that are struggling when it comes down to food. Whether you're in high school, whether you're in junior college, whether you're in college, if you want to start a Scarecrow Club, it makes it easy for people that want to get involved. Because I understood people always want to get involved, however they might not know how. And when I see Ex-Hunger, I see a simple way for people to get involved. Find some people that are committed just like you, and go locate, go understand the mission, go volunteer support, and then you got yourself an official Scarecrow Club. And you can find all those details on xhunger.com.
Thank you, Carter. Appreciate that. So yeah, when I mentioned Ex-Hunger, the mission is real simple. You can go to xhunger.com. The mission is to just help end hunger in America. It's that simple, working with different pantries. Carter, is there a way to make that any bigger, or if not, it's okay. This is the Ex-Hunger tour. All right. So every year, Scarecrow Foundation, they do something called the Ex-Hunger tour. And it is during football season. And every Wednesday, they'll be at a different Food City location. Okay. And they're helping these locations raise money. They're helping get donations to give to food pantries. All of this helps. Also, every Thursday will be at local restaurants. I know October 7th, they will be at Billy Ratliff's Tap 40 Grill. Every Friday is a local high school football game. So they'll be there giving out information and talking and reaching out and trying to encourage the youth, the high school kids and college kids, to start their own Ex-Hunger clubs, so that we can expand this mission. And if they do so at the end of this year, you can enter August 21st through May 22nd. And next year, BD Chevrolet, will actually be giving away a car to a high school or college student. So make sure y'all support that as well. That's a pretty cool prize. I wish I was eligible, but I'm not. Put that up for me one more time, Carter. Second Bell Music Festival is August 27th and August 28th at Suttree Landing Park. Do y'all say Suttree or Suttree? Can somebody break that down for me in the comments and tell me? What'd you say?
He's not a
Suttree. Okay, and then you also have New Ground Music Festival, September 12th at Lakeshore Park. All of which Ex-Hunger will be a big part of in some way. So make sure y'all come out and support. And the best way to really get all the information on how you can help, as I do, I also help in this downtown Knoxville club. So I'm excited about that. But go to xhunger.com, find out more information, and go support a guy who y'all been supporting on the field, off the field.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
So Lex, what I guess obviously you're part of the downtown club. Kind of what is your involvement since you've been back to Knoxville? What's your involvement with Ex-Hunger been like, and how has it kind of, I guess, more or less opened your eyes and kind of, I guess, what has it done for you? How has it had an impact on you?
Well, it's had a tremendous impact. Let's start there. When I first got here, one of the founders of Scarecrow Foundation, Jimmy Buckner, first D'Lo took me to an Ex-Hunger entertainment with a purpose meeting. And that's where I kind of got to sit in and hear more about it and hear different people's stories that are from all over, different types of background all over the U.S. that know about this and are part of this. And I was just like taken back because I didn't think there was that much help out there for, the hunger, the people that are, homeless and hungry, can't afford to eat, the underprivileged, whatever it might be, elderlies that don't have family or anybody to bring them or buy them groceries, whatever it might be. And I was just amazed and shocked all at one. The next week, I probably spent about 4 hours in a car with Jimmy visiting like 10 different pantries and a farm and distribution centers and Carm, and uh, met the one of the ladies at Salvation Army who runs not one of the ladies, the lady that runs the Salvation Army. And I just was hands on deck after that. What do you need me to do? How can I help? How can I be a part of it? It's been a tremendous journey, and I'm new. I'm still a baby in all of this. But I actually, the X Hunger Downtown or Knoxville City Club is what I had. So I'm still understanding my mission and trying to get more people involved on that end.
That's what's up. Well, definitely, we dropped the link in the chat, xhunger.com. So you can click that link, get all the information you need if you want to join a club, if you want to find out where the tour is going to be located, or the different dates and days of the week that they're going to be at different events. Definitely go check that out. Definitely go support. Like Lex said, that's Vols, Lady Vols, all involved and through that. So definitely go support, go show love. And at the end of the day, it's, it's a cause that is much needed in America in ending, hunger. So definitely go check that out.
Absolutely. I thought my headphones were about to drop. So when y'all saw me jump, that's what happened. It was in the corner of my eye. More need now too. Yeah, absolutely. And also I just had this idea pop up before we go ahead and thank our sponsors once again. Yo, we should do an X Hunger Lady Vol Club.
Say less.
What do y'all think? I mean, viewers, listeners, what do y'all think? And would y'all help me? Would y'all help me blow this up? I know Boog will be a part of this. Me and Boog will probably actually end up heading this, but I think that we should do it. I'm all in.
This is what happens when we start to spark new ideas. Like I just write. Like I just be like,
it goes on the board. It goes on the board.
Your Lady Vol Club.
Yeah.
It's on the board. It's on the board.
Listen, y'all gonna get tired of me asking y'all to help me help the community. But guess what? I'm gonna ask y'all because I'm doing it myself, personally, hands on deck, getting whatever, put some elbow grease into it, whatever it is, manual labor or serving. Doesn't matter. I'm all in. So y'all say it's Lady Vol for life. Let's see.
Hey, well, you see, we got our faithfuls in there. Beth, Donna, Jessica. We already know Maria's in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could be dope, especially even if it's just an opportunity for, former Vols, Lady Vols, whichever it may be, to even just, if we have just events like for them to come back to
that's all it is,
to the city and just give back, in a different way, give back in a different way. Of course, we give back when it comes down to Lady Vols and our respective sports, but to be able to give back to the community in a different type of way, that'd be really dope. I think you might have hit something there, Lex.
Thank you. I am, if y'all are serious about this and if you're available, Maria, I am so sorry because Chica is just now starting to get better. She's not 100%, she's about 90. And a cracked pipe under the sink. I thought it said a crack pipe. Well, I'm glad I read that.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie. That's out loud. Initially, I was like,
I'm glad I read that wrong. Okay. But if you are serious about wanting or being interested in wanting to learn more, you have two options. Every Tuesday night at 7 at Downtown 11, starting around 6:30. It's entertainment with a purpose, meaning sometimes it's BYOB. Sometimes they have their whole shebang of drinks for you. But either way, there's usually little snacks. We usually end up on the rooftop, and it's talking business, it's networking, it's talking about how we're going to help this X Hunger and helping to end the hunger in America. So entertainment with a purpose is not the same thing as a meeting. You feel me? And I think everybody that's watching and listening here enjoys entertainment with a purpose. So come join us. And if not, you can go on xhunger.com and there should be a link to the Zooms. So they now do also Zoom calls during that space for about 30 minutes. That way people from all over can lock in. But before we go any further, I want to go back in. Carter, hit me with the sponsor screen. Just give me the one to show all of them. I'm about to kill it with the radio voice. You hear me?
Here we go.
Let's get my laugh out first. And we would like to thank our sponsors, Alexis Hornbuckle Basketball, where you can get all of your basketball training needs. Children of all ages, including private lessons, group lessons, team lessons, and camps and clinics. Go to alexishornbuckle.com for more information. We also have the gold standard fitness and sports performance training with our very own Jaimel Johnson down in Atlanta, Georgia, who also travels. She can give you what you need on the soccer field or what you need in your fitness life. All right. Then we also have Just Pass It Tutoring, where learning is made simple. That is our guy, Nelson Garcia, down in Miami, Florida. Also virtual on justpassittutoring.com, where all your mathematical needs, K through 12 tutoring, as well as PSAT, ACT, and SAT prep. And we cannot forget Orange Mountain Designs, Terry Holder, where your Lady Vol source has been official since 2008, people. Get with it. Go make sure you go support that. And we also have an event coming up, August 26th, I believe, for Orange Mountain Designs. And lastly, we have Billy Ratliff's Tap 40 Grill Sports Bar Experience. Come holler at us, and we thank you for tuning in.
Lex, you killed that with the radio voice.
Thank you. I'm going to reward myself with a sour punch.
Oh, snap. Now we definitely understand, Maria. Yeah, the coronavirus is rampant right now, so we certainly understand. Definitely be safe, everybody. I'm back to masked up all the time. You know, I'm pumping gas with rubber gloves on, like
yeah, because I just had the Rona, guys.
Yeah. So I'm back to like not, and I didn't ever really. Well, I started relaxing on the mask after I got vaccinated, but I still keep like a big old thing of hand sanitizer in my door. But yeah, definitely stay safe, y'all. And what's up, Sven? We're doing lovely today. How you doing? Your Mississippi State Bulldogs.
I was going to throw up the poster. Go to orangemountaindesigns.com on any social media to see the poster. It is August 28th. I said August 26th, so I want to go ahead and correct that. Thank you, Donna, for that correction. Meet and greet with the newest NIL players. Let me see if I can get this right. We have softball as Alex Rogers. Is that right? Ashley Rogers. Daggone it, I was so close. And Kiki.
All right. This I might have to look up.
All right. Maria or Donna or somebody, help me out. I'm struggling. And then, of course, oh, there it is. Oh, my Jesus. Thank you. So you have Ashley Rogers. I'm trying to read their signature.
I was too. Can I see how close to the screen we are?
Kiki Malloy.
There we go.
Thank you. And of course, Jordan Horston and Tamar Key. Thank you. Carter for posting that. And Maria, thank you. Oh, Jesus.
This is what happens, y'all. This is what happens. Honestly, speaking of what happens, so Lex and I, we FaceTime almost every day. I know it's probably, people are probably like, yo, why are you on the phone again? I know Bree's probably like, are you talking to Lex again?
For sure, Sandra. For sure, she's probably thinking that same thing.
But literally, y'all, like the things that we wish that y'all could see, like when we're on when we're on FaceTime and the things that happen, like it's guys, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, mind you, I never got my milk from Instacart, by the way.
Yo, first time I just almost drooled. I laughed so hard. But I was on FaceTime with Boog and she was going off about her Instacart person. She ain't getting nothing on her list.
Okay, sorry, real quick before this goes off the screen. Sven said, yeah, we're not the best Mississippi State, but we have the finest cowbells. Hey, hold on to those cowbells. I'm gonna say cowboy.
I was holding it in.
And Jessica said, a little tidbit here, Kiki Malloy's father was an all-pro corner, and he's a lawyer. He played for the Seahawks. Lawyer Malloy. I thought that said he was a lawyer. My bad. Sheesh.
I did too. First time I read it.
NFL All-Pro. Got to get y'all up to speed. Thanks, Maria, because you know.
Yeah, we appreciate you and Jessica. Thank you.
Yes. But y'all, like, I don't know how many of y'all Instacart. If y'all use Instacart, obviously Lex and I, we're always on the go. So like we Instacart, quite frequently. But here recently, I don't know if it's since the pandemic. Obviously, you have a lot more people trying to supplement income and they do Instacart, but I don't think you should be an Instacart shopper if you don't truly have a passion for like getting the proper groceries. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't necessarily have to like shopping, but if you like a certain type of product, then like I asked for some cinnamon raisin bagels. Why you're gonna replace that with pumpkin spice? Like, what? I was like, no, refund. And then, I drink almond milk. I just drink some original. It's typically Almond Breeze, but I can do Silk or, whatever. Don't just refund my almond milk. And I know Publix is not sold out of all brands of almond milk. You can't go too wrong with some original almond milk. I didn't ask for vanilla almond milk, nothing. I just asked for straight up almond milk.
Oh, man.
So meanwhile, here I am, got some Frosted Flakes, got some Cheerios, got some Apple Jacks. I don't got no milk.
Yeah, she was for real mad, like legitimate mad.
I was mad.
That's really too funny.
That's too funny. Else, but and then yeah, we're just gonna leave it at. I agree, Jessica. Like, you pay for it, and I pay for priority. Like, I don't want to get my. I don't want
4 hours.
Right. I don't want my groceries after the other two people that you shop for, and they got 2 bags.
Yeah.
No. Bring me my 26 items now. So yeah, y'all. But anyway, we were on FaceTime at the time, and there was a lot going on both ends. But man, if we'd have had a video camera, it honestly, y'all, it would have been priceless.
It was. I felt for it, but it was still funny. Probably because it wasn't me.
Yeah, because you did the same thing.
Hello, Laquita.
What are you replacing my groceries with? What?
Yeah. Oh man.
Lex, you can answer that question because I have no idea.
How's the bar doing? And did he set up the Mega TV? The Mega TV hasn't gone up yet. We're actually trying to find the safest and most reasonable place to put it. That's what a lot of the discussion in the restaurant was today. The bar is actually coming along well, starting to look like a bar. Still a lot of work to be done, but definitely optimistic about how it's looking now. Doesn't just look like new construction.
Oh man, you're giving us all the stats, Maria.
Oh, don't want to leave out Kiki Malloy's mother, Claudine. a 2-time All-American at Washington in track, athletic family. All 4 daughters are softball players. I think, Maria, I feel like you talked about that kid on our podcast before. Because that resume is like not common. I feel like I heard it before. Or it might have been when I was watching softball this year.
Start.
Right. Jessica said, once I see I have a college age shopper, I know my order will be wrong. Hate to be that way, but it is true.
That's the exact same thing you said.
That is the exact same thing I said. Lawyer Malloy also got drafted twice by MLB, but stayed with football. Talk about athlete. Jeez. Yeah, I was there today, man. I was there, and I'll be there. I was just out with the Rona for like 2 weeks.
You probably didn't recognize her. She had on a hazmat suit.
Yeah, I had my joint up today. Everything. I was good. Tomorrow I might go in with a whole painter suit.
Please.
Oh, we did, Maria. Jessica said Ashley Rogers had the lowest ERA in NCAA softball this year. Wow. Efficiency. Love it.
You already know Maria's the stat guru. She knows everything from your family background, your history, your stats in high school, college, pro. Love it.
I love it too. I wish I could retain information the way you do, Maria. That's truly a gift.
Yeah, definitely. Lex, any new updates before we hop out of here? Bree's cooking lasagna and it smells. Any updates to Lex Hornbuckle basketball? I know you got your hands in a lot of things right now. Of course, X Hunger, Lex Hornbuckle basketball. I know Lex Women's Basketball Hall of Fame induction. So what's up? What's new?
Nothing really is new. Just mark y'all's calendar for October 10th. That is the upcoming, hopefully, date for the camp here, myself and Jay Boog. Mark that calendar. Mark your calendar August 28th for the meet and greet. NIL, go support Terry Holder, but most importantly, go support those young ladies. This is an opportunity to actually help them reach different heights off the court. And that's about it. Press that like button, press the thumbs up, press the follow, and most importantly, share it. You hear me? Share it. That's all I got. But what you got for them? Matter of fact, just take us out.
Take you out?
No, don't take me out. Take in the show.
Nah. Really, TGS. Like I said, the link up October 10th in Knoxville. That's after a home football game, y'all. So when we keep in town, you already know. Other than that, I got a upcoming 6-week program coming up in Atlanta for the babies. So similar thing, just waiting for one more confirmation and then I'll drop all that information. So if you have any family people in the Atlanta area, little kids that are looking to learn to be goalkeepers or just kind of hone in on their skills, I'm running a 6-week clinic that's going to be really, really dope in Atlanta at my high school. It's in the middle of Buckhead, lights, everything. It's a Friday night, lights, goalkeeper clinic. Nothing but fundamentals. And it's actually, ironically, it's where they filmed Blindside.
Oh,
yeah, so they use
big time, bro. Big time.
You go to lights, Friday night lights. You know, I kind of did a little play on words. But other than that, we just, like you said, we out here, no sleep gang. We get a little bit of sleep because we old. We seasoned. We seasoned. But outside of that, thank you, Beth. You have a great week as well. And yes, women's soccer does have their first home game on Thursday. So definitely go check them out if you're in town. I will not be in town for this one, but trust and believe when I'm in town, y'all will know. Make sure you continue to follow us on all social media platforms. And as like said, follow, share, like, all that good stuff. And Sven, see you soon as well.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that about wraps us up. We are at 45 minutes on the dot. Oh, it's okay.
Well, yeah, we'll be praying for you.
Definitely. But obviously, big shout out to all of our sponsors. And once again, thank all of y'all for tuning in for another Monday. Next Monday, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop it. We got former Lady Vol, Andrea Carter, in the building. So she will be tuning in, not sure from where, if she will be broadcasting from where, but she will definitely be in the building. So make sure y'all tune in. We'll have a flyer up. But until then, just remember to be unfiltered in your truth. Y'all have a wonderful week. Let's get it.